Sasa hivi mchakato mzima wa BBI umenoga na umeanza, na hapo kesho mkutano wa kupigia debe ripoti ya BBI unatarajiwa kuandaliwa Narok kabla ya kuelekea Garissa siku ya Jumapili.
Na sasa tuungane naye Sam Ogina aliyeko katika kaunti ya Narok. Matayarisho yanaendeleaje, Sam?
Rashid na kakake hapa Masai Mara University, Narok County. Ni mchakato huo wa BBI, na leo ni mkutano kabla ya mkutano wa hadhara hapo kesho katika Narok Stadium haswa. In English tunasema a consultative meeting that will be actually prior to the BBI rally tomorrow here in Narok. And of course, what exactly the residents here are trying to do is to come up with a draft of proposals where they're going to present to the BBI Task Force Committee tomorrow in that rally here at Narok Stadium. And of course, today's consultative meeting is being attended by, of course, residents and also leaders from across Narok County, Kajiado County, Samburu, and also the neighboring counties, if you may, just coming here to witness what this community or the Ma community really, what are the issues that are bedeviling the Ma community, issues that they will like to be addressed in the BBI Task Force report. Of course, issues being canvassed that may end up in that report, and of course end up probably in a referendum, or whichever way that they're going to be addressed, be it a referendum or a parliamentary initiative. And just to try and crystallize these issues and put them into perspective is the area MP Kajiado, Narok North Member of Parliament Mwintelel Olekenta. Karibu sana. Please. Yes. So, yes, today's meeting is really important to residents of the larger Ma community, right? Yes. Kajiado, Narok, Samburu, and also neighboring counties that neighbor these three counties. Yes, yes. Really, what are the issues that you will be going to canvass or presenting to the BBI team?
In fact, as you have said, this is a consultative meeting. This is a meeting that will determine what we are going to bring to the Kenyan people as far as the Ma community is concerned, and also the people living with us, because we don't live in isolation. I would not like to preempt what we'll decide, because we'll bring it to the delegates. The delegates will decide, but I can assure you there will be the issue of land, there will be the issue of leadership, and of course many other issues of interest to the Kenyan people. We're also part of Kenya, and we cannot just say these are the issues we'll discuss as Maasai issues. We are going to also discuss Kenyan issues, like for example the issue of governance, this issue of the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister. Maybe we'll listen to our people, because we also want to play a bigger role, a very important role in this country. We have never been, at the back when it is Kenyan issues are concerned. So I like to say we are going to decide, and tomorrow is the time and the place, that's the Olentibama Stadium, where we'll articulate those issues. We'll pass a resolution and all the Kenyan people will get to know about it. But I can assure all Kenyans that this is a unifying initiative, and we are not going to be divisive, because we require all Kenyans. When you make a constitution, you don't make it for a tribe, you don't make it for a section of the community, you make it for all of them. But of course, there are those areas where particular groups have particular concerns that affect them deeply, and we'll just tell Kenyans these are the issues, these are the problems you encounter, these are the challenges, and we want them to be with us, because when you make a constitution, there are many. This is just the beginning. It's a long process. You'll need the county assemblies, you'll need the National Assembly, you'll need the Senate. If it's a matter of going for the referendum, you need all the Kenyans. So all we are saying is that these are issues, and we'll bring it before the Kenyans, and all we are asking them is, please stand with us. And that one, I'm sure they will.
Well, your counties are very peculiar and unique, because at the end of the day, they are also cosmopolitan counties, if you may, and the issue of inclusivity and cohesion should be actually central. Is this something that, because as late as yesterday, we saw pockets of individuals trying to swing things around. As a leader from this particular county, how do you actually address such issues?
I think those sentiments are private. Okay, because as I've said, this is the beginning of our consultations. So one cannot say we have decided. Tomorrow is the time, and tomorrow is the time that will bring to the Kenyan people what we are talking about. We know we are a cosmopolitan, counties, and Kenyans must show that we are very generous people. But there are issues that are specific to us. For example, dispossession of communities through fraud, and as far as land is concerned, even leadership. That's something that must be addressed, because you cannot leave a community without leadership in their own counties. And that's why we are saying we'll take to the Kenyans and tell them, protect us, protect our interests through the constitution, through other statutory laws, and of course policies of the government. So we are not going to say we are not with other people. That we are with them. But we'll just like to request them, listen to us. Okay, and I'm sure many Kenyans will be with us. Right. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Thank you so much. I hear the meeting is almost right to begin, so I'll let you to go ahead. Well, Hassan and Rashid Abdalla, umesikia vile kiongozi amesema ni kwamba leo ni ile katika harakati ya kujuana tu na kuweka mezani ni yepi ambayo wangependa kamati ya BBI kutekeleza, na haswa after mkutano huu hapa hivi hii leo watakuwa na maazimio ya kijumla ambayo watapeleka kwenye BBI na ku present to the whole country tomorrow at the Olentimama Narok Stadium that will work tomorrow. And before I forget also, this meeting will be attended by the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. He's going to attend this meeting. Governors from Narok, governors from Kajiado and Samburu, as well as members of parliament and MCS from those counties are going to attend this particular meeting. So we'll be keeping you posted, of course, what the resolutions that will be passed here will be, and of course, the way forward. Back to you in studio, Hassan and Rashid Abdalla.
Na mkakake, labda swali moja tu kabla ya kukuachilia. Pamekuwa na matamshi kuhusiana kwamba mkutano huu wa BBI ya Narok kidogo imeegemea jamii moja peke yake. Zimetokezwa lawama. Je, leo wanapokuwa wanaandaa hichi kikao wanajua labda pengine hofu hizo za wananchi na watabaki na msimamo huo, ama ni kauli ambazo labda wananchi wasizichukulie na msisitizo?
Rashid, ulivyosikiza mheshimiwa alivyosema ni kwamba those sentiments by that particular leader were private sentiments, and they take cognizance that these counties, as much as, well, they are dominated by the Maa-speaking community, but also they are, of course, cosmopolitan counties. And so they are very accommodative on each and every person who is living here. And of course, taking cognizance that they also have neighbors, whereby they also have residents from this particular county or the Maa-speaking community living in various, those neighboring counties. And as such, I just have to cultivate the issue of inclusivity and good neighborhood. And thereby they're saying that those are private sentiments, no one should take them seriously. And of course, they're going to come up with binding resolutions from this meeting, whereby delegates are going to ratify and approve those resolutions. And those resolutions are the ones that they're going to present to the BBI task force, and so thereby just to disregard the sentiments by a private individual. Rashid?